Welcome to Stat Plus, where we enable smarter conversations wherever you go. In today's video, we look at how China's latest export restrictions have thrown India's EV sector into a supply chain crisis. India's electric vehicle manufacturers are facing an unprecedented supply chain crisis as China has imposed stringent export restrictions on rare earth magnets, a direct response to escalating trade pressures from the United States. This development has exposed a critical vulnerability in India's ambitious EV transition strategy. China's dominance in the rare earth ecosystem is staggering. The nation controls approximately 70% of global rare earth mining and an overwhelming 90% of rare earth processing and refining capacity. This near monopolistic control extends to permanent magnets, where China produces over 90% of the world's rare earth magnets, creating a chokehold on global supply chains through their export controls. Indian EV manufacturers have become heavily dependent on neodymium iron boron and other such alloy based permanent magnets for their motor designs. These remarkable rare earth materials possess extraordinary magnetic properties. A 1 cubic centimeter cube generates magnetic fields of 6,000 Gauss compared to just 1,000 to 1,500 Gauss for conventional ferrite magnets. Their superior field strength and resistance to demagnetization make them ideal for EV applications. But this dependency has created a strategic vulnerability. India imported $250 million worth of rare earth magnets in 2024 from China, which represents approximately 90% of total imports. These permanent magnets are integral to India's EV motor designs, forming the core of DC brushless and synchronous motors that power everything from electric scooters to passenger vehicles. The current crisis has forced the Indian government into emergency mode, scrambling to secure alternative sources and even considering diplomatic concessions to restore supply chains. IREL has been directed to suspend its 13-year rare earth export agreement with Japan to conserve domestic supplies. However, establishing a complete mine to magnet supply chain could take several years, far too long to be able to support India's rapidly growing EV sector. Global peers are also adapting. Companies in the US and Germany have initiated clean sheet designs using magnet free induction motors. But such transitions require multi-year R&D investments. For Indian manufacturers, a pragmatic stopgap could be re-engineering existing designs to use ferrite magnets supplemented by wound coils. Though ferrites offer only 15 to 20% of the magnetic strength of rare earths, they cost just 5% as much, and when configured with electromagnet like windings, can achieve field boosts of 3 to 4 times. Such a design would deliver substantial reductions in vehicle manufacturing costs and eliminates the rare earth dependency, with moderately increased power consumption only when electromagnetic boost is engaged. This crisis serves as a wake up call for India's manufacturing aspirations. As we strive to become a global manufacturing hub, we must systematically analyze all supply chain dependencies, particularly those involving non aligned nations, and proactively develop alternative arrangements before more such vulnerabilities materialize in the future. Now, let's hear from you. Do you think India should invest in magnet free EV motor technologies or focus on building its own rare earth supply chain? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to Stat Plus for more updates. Whether you're at work, school, the gym, or catching up with friends over coffee, our content empowers you to contribute meaningfully to conversations on a wide range of topics. Have better conversations wherever you go.